Hello minasan, Hikiyami Moriko desu, and welcome to another indie game. This one's called Hexxed, and it's by the developer ArtMattGeddon. And I think this game is a submission for the Winter Melon Jam 2023, right? So let's start the game. This love potion I got from the apothecary is totally bogus. Oh. I don't think you need a love potion. Must add water. There, that should do. So long, stupid potion. Hope you like the bottom of that nasty well. Sometime later. Wait, what? Okay, I move, but there was no instructions. Okay, I'm gonna guess what... Oh. I'm gonna guess what happened is I move really slowly. I dropped the potion on the well, people drank from the well, and now they are in love with me, but... Man, I don't think this girl needs a love potion to make people fall in love with her. Oh, is this kind of game? Okay, like you kill like a bunch of enemies, you level up ability. I love this kind of game, nice. Living bubble to scrub away those lovesick fools. Magic missile, another magic orb is thrown. Ring, your spells now spawn one more additional attack. I think this is really good. I just wish the character moved faster. That's the only thing I would like to do, because I feel like the moment there's a bunch of enemies on screen, I'm gonna get killed. Okay, that's nice. There's different types of enemies. Mighty Up, increase the size of the spells, additional 10%. Shooting Star decreases the cooldown of spells by 5%. And Ring. So I'm gonna keep grabbing the Ring. Just can throw a bunch of spells. I think it's kinda cool that you have like a magnet effect, that so you don't have to go all the way to get the experience, because... But this feels kind of wrong, you know, because you're killing people, but you make them fall in love with you. There's a blue one in there. I want it. And it seems like the projectiles don't prioritize the one that's closer to you. I think that's kind of a problem. Yeah, definitely. I think the problem with this game is everything moves slowly. It's hard to get hype up, but I do like the main character, and I think it is the nicest story, right? Nothing too deep. I think it's a funny story. Energy drink, movement speed increases by 50%. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, this is much better. Okay, I think that's something you have to grab if you intend to not die. Yeah, maybe try to prioritize the enemies closer to the... What is that, like a knight? Damn. Yeah, not prioritizing the enemies that are closer to me. It's kind of weird, right? Familiar, a lovely bird companion to scare those fools away. Oh, they attack kind of slowly. That's a problem. Yeah, I don't think that's a good attack. Oh, they keep attacking. Okay, cool. Nice. Never mind. The birds are cool. And it's also hard to know where is my hitbox, because the spread is so big. Reduces damage by 1. Birdseed, attracts some new feather friends, gain an additional familiar. Yeah, why are you not attacking the one that's closer to me? It's like it decides to not attack the one that's closer to me. Don't touch me, you filthy peasants. And magicians, I guess. Let's try the birdseed, yeah. Let's get more burps. Yeah, I think they are doing an amazing job. I think that's the best power-up. It takes a while to get going, but they are killing everyone. Wait, shouldn't my priority should be like getting rid of the well or something? I'm just gonna kill people. I have so much fun because I like when the wizards die. It's kind of fun how they fall like. Oh. Imagine this poor old man just wanted to have a drink of like water to quench his thirst, and now he's in love with a busty witch, and then he dies. Let's grab the bubble. I want to know what the bubble does. Additional bubble. I think more movement speed, it's better. So there's 3 types of enemies. It's the peasants, the wizards, and the knights, but I don't see a lot of knights just yet. I guess the birds just kill everyone before I get a chance to see them. Yeah, more birds. It's easier. I wonder if this game's like is this game like infinite levels or. It seems to have some kind of plot, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I click on this game because the girl has huge assets, but it's actually kind of fun. Okay, don't judge me. There's a knight in there. Oh, you think you have a chance with me? Also, the witch is kinda like really tall. Like compare it to the knight, which is the tallest one, and it's still twice the size. Look at this. Well, not twice the size, but yeah, she's pretty tall. You don't stand a chance against tall, busty woman, okay? Orb now pass through multiple suitors and deals additional damage. Okay. I think I don't really have to move. Well, I have to move if I want the experience, right? But I don't think they can reach me anyway. I mean, this game it's obviously not Vampire Survivors or like that Hololive game, which is also similar to. I do like this kind of games regardless of anything. I mean, this game was probably made in like a week or something, right? And it's actually really fun. And don't forget, these are free games, right? Sometimes people in the comments sometimes forget that these are free indie games, right? They're like, oh, this game sucks, and I'm like, chill, man. It's a free indie game made by one person in 48 hours, right? I mean, that's maybe not an excuse to make a bad game, but it's definitely an excuse to not make a polished game, right? And I mean, this game works. It doesn't have any bug. The mechanics work. You can have your fun, right? Again, I just wish that the character was faster, like had a faster base speed. So you can collect the experience faster. Maybe add like a magnet effect that you can increase the radius of the magnet. The knights had a lot of HP, and they kind of look like girls when they fall down. By the way, it is just men that fall in love with the witch, or is everyone that drinks the water? Why are there no like girls or animals coming? Well, I guess animals don't drink from the well, right? Maybe dogs? I don't know. Yeah, more bubbles. I don't feel like the bubbles do enough. But I just want to make all the upgrades. I just want to finish the game. I want to unlock everything that you can unlock. And maybe see if it has an ending, right? Because it has an introductory like cutscene, which I like a lot. I feel like a lot of games don't really take their time to make like an intro scene. You know, a little CGs goes a long way to make your game feel alive, right? Like, believe it or not, this game will not be the same without those CGs at the beginning. Even if you say like, oh, there was a witch that dropped a love potion on a whale and everyone is in love with it. It's not the same as showing, right? I think showing with CGs and a little bit of like visual novel storytelling goes a long way. For people to get engaged with your game. So I think that's something this game did a good job doing. It's Bubble want X, 3 bubbles at once as well as additional knockback. The bubbles don't deal that much damage, but they have knockback, right? Foot heals for 20 health, but I'm not. Oh, they actually dealt damage to me. I didn't notice. Also, I'm totally okay with the 2 frames movement, but maybe, I mean, for the enemies it's okay, but maybe for the main character, maybe add a little bit more of like a movement animation. Maybe just another frame would be enough. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting all the upgrades now. Level 26. Okay, after I get all the upgrades, it's just gonna be replaced with food, I guess. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. Yeah, I guess that's it, right? Now let's test my theory that if I don't move, I don't get hit. Yeah, I think I probably won't get hit. I have all the upgrades now, right? So the question is, what? There's a bunch of knights now for some reason at minute 10. Okay, maybe they will hit me. Wait, at 10 minutes is just knights spawning? Yeah, but I don't really want to get... Okay, that this is... I guess this is the way of the game trying to tell me that he's gonna kill me, right? The game wants to kill me. It doesn't matter what. I feel like if I just keep them spawning... I actually got hit. They are gonna like make the game crash because there's gonna be so many of them. Wait, is it the food is actually healing me? I don't see it healing me. Yeah, it's just knights now. I guess this is the way of the game trying to kill me. Yeah, I don't see that my health going up by Any amount. Yeah, it's not really going up. I think the food is glitch. I don't think this game has an ending, but I don't really want to. Maybe it does have an ending? I don't see them spawning anymore. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Yeah, I don't think there's more enemies in here. Is it just me or the orbs recognize the birds as enemies? And it focuses the it kinda does, right? Because it's pointing at the direction of the birds. Well, I think that's it for this game, right? Let me just check the itch.io page of the game. It says the player is a fumbling witch who bought a love potion to charm her crush. However, the witch didn't read the label and assumed it didn't work, carelessly throwing it away into the local town's well, causing the townsfolk to be madly in love with her. She uses her magic powers to stop them from being charmed. Use upgrades for your magic to stop the wave of charmed folks. Yeah, it doesn't mention an ending or a not ending. But since... By the way, I think the food doesn't work. I think that will be the only glitch I have found in the game. I don't think anything else is going to happen. Now that I think about it, it doesn't even have a pause menu. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I think that's all for this game, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Obviously, not the most complex game or like complicated whatever. I think it's made for a game jam, right? So, I think the concept it's good because it's been proven before, right? Like Vampire Survivors, that Hololive game, I cannot remember the name. Holo Saviors or something like that. I don't know. There was like a game mode in Nike that was also like this. I think this type of games are really fun because it's just like shooting enemies, making upgrades. It's this quintessential fun, right? And I think this game makes it work, and I really like the introductory scene, the girl with the big knockers, right? It's nice, but I think the game is lacking a lot of like. There's not a lot of weapons to upgrade. There's not a lot of enemies to shoot, which is totally okay, but the game doesn't have an ending, right? And if you're gonna make an endless something, you have to make sure there's progression to make it endless, right? I think this happened to me too in the game of like Santa Has a Shotgun, that you have like 10 upgrades, and after you upgrade everything, the game doesn't... It's not fun anymore after you upgrade everything, right? But this game goes a step further and it just stops spawning enemies, so it doesn't end, but you have no more things to shoot and you have no more things to upgrade, so it's kind of pointless. And, well, aside from that, I think it's a fun game, right? Obviously, try to give your games an end game, right? Like, congratulations, you killed everyone, or congratulations, you stopped the people that are in love with you. whatever, so the player knows that the game has finished, right? It's totally okay if you don't want to add more weapons or more enemies or whatever, but just please give your game an end screen. It's something that's necessary, right? Yeah, I think this game will be like 2 stars, I guess. There's not a lot to it, and what there is in the game, it's fun, but there's not a lot in the game, and it doesn't have an ending. It doesn't have a pause screen, for what I can tell. Obviously, the 2-frame movement, it looks kind of funny, but maybe add 1 more frame, at least 3 frames will be nice, right? So I think that's all. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to play the game, the link will be down in the description with all the games I have played so far. Thank you, developer, for making the game. It was really fun, but please make sure to at least add a pause menu or like an ending screen or something. Those are things that, as a game developer, those are things you cannot ignore, right? So I will see you guys in the next indie game, stream, or whatever I decide to do. I'll see you later.